Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. And as you can see in the title, we are going to be shaking down a 387 today. If you do want to download this truck, it is on the mod sites. Completely updated. Most of the errors in the log are gone. A couple of issues. You are not going to be able to adjust the steering column. Apparently they're having an issue with that, but right now we are in the 387. We got a Caterpillar C15 underneath the hood, 625 horsepower, 13-speed transmission. So that's a little bit different than what I normally run. And right now we are sitting here at Cascadian Farms in Phoenix. First load is going to be a load of butter going over to Albuquerque. And as you can see, I am running a mod today for the reefer lights. That is from Robinikis, and it is on the Steam Workshop. So that's going to add reefer lights for butter, fruits, veggies, like that, for your regular refrigerated loads of what should be there. So without any further waiting, let's climb in the truck, get her fired up, and let's head east.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, and there is there's going to be a little bit of a reflection on the gauges, and the reason for that is that's because they are covered with glass. They did not remove those. Several different interiors now available on the truck itself. In addition, there are some like second generation for the dials. I'm not using that today. We're just going with like a regular exclusive cab here.
Turn right.
We do have a pre-pass on the window, but that is going to be decoration only. They do not have that working, so there are some things that are, I'm not going to say the mod is bad, but one thing that you're not going to want to do with this truck is there is LED lighting. Do not use it. Normally I run anywhere from 120 to maxed out at 144 with the, and don't tell me, my game just crashed, I think. Yep, that's exactly what happened there. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and get the game back open here. But the LED lights that are in the mod, you're not going to want to run them. And the reason for that is it literally tanked my frame rates when I had them on the truck. So, yeah, that's the reason why. And I'm not sure why I crashed. So let's go ahead and probably start over again here at Cascadian. Yep, alright. And, alright, now we're going to try this again today. And I'm glad we didn't get too far before that happened.
Get ready to turn right.
And if we crash again over there in that same area, then it looks like we've got a problem going on, and I am not gonna try to get that fixed during the stream here. I will do that later. We'll just sell off the truck and we will hop to something different. Or maybe it was just a glitch in my game. And how are you doing today at the Novus? I'm not sure if I said hi to you or not. I was trying to get some information here on the truck, and I might have missed that. sure is going to work would be the old skin pack that was made for this truck. In case it doesn't, their skins will probably need to be remade, as there is a template when you download the mod.
Go straight.
Hey Dylan, how is it going today? Doing awesome like a possum.
Go straight.
Remember before in this truck where the speedometer is, well, the digital speedometer, that never exactly worked right, so they got that reworked. Zach, you can find this on the mod websites. And good afternoon to you. Thomas, good afternoon to you. Thanks for joining in today. Actually, what I did was, I am running Creech Bomb C15, but in the truck itself is you're gonna get
straight.
Caterpillar engines, but they don't have Creech Bomb sound to it. What I did was I made a compatibility mod. Even there was a blog post today also on the SCS blog itself, but it was about 137, but nothing to do with ATS. They're actually reworking some cities in France for 137. I wonder if that is also going to happen with ATS with 137. Maybe more signage updates for California and Nevada. That would really be awesome.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight.
Hey, LeVar, not a whole lot today. Grabbing gears, hauling freight while being awesome like a possum. One day I might, Dylan. Right now, it is not feasible for me to do so. And I think what they did was, since they had updated some of the things in the heavy cargo pack, that's why they went ahead and did a new video. And for special transport, I'm not sure why they did that. When they released that DLC, I swear there was a video for it already. Maybe I was wrong. one thing what they did with the heavy cargo DLC is some of the models like the Scraper and whatnot were very similar to what Caterpillar looked like, some of their models, and to avoid any licensing issues and things like that, that is why they changed it. More than likely they did that exact same thing with the Special Transport DLC, so they released new videos of the updated content. No, those two DLCs were, they were changed to get away from models that looked very similar to Cat, from what I understand.
Go straight.
Miguel, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good today. Awesome like a possum. Hey, William, great to see you again.
Go straight.
This is the Peterbilt 387. This was when I first started playing the game back in 2016, this was a mod that was made. It was kind of half-assed done. So what someone did was took the model itself and fixed pretty much a good majority of the errors. I don't believe it's throwing any errors for the time being. However, one thing that you're no longer able to do is adjust the steering column. There is no pre-pass in the truck by default. It is available as an accessory, so I just slapped it on the windshield. And the GPS is, there is, when you click over, if that area is empty, there's going to be a dot there. You're going to want to choose like the 4-dot GPS, and that way you can set the GPS in a number of locations. I just put it on upper right today. Got a load of butter on the back, 39,000 pounds worth. That reminds me, I'm right actually on this here. I do have LED lights on the bottom of the mud flaps. That is one of the selections, but the yellow or orange LEDs that look like those that you can put along the front bumper or on that chrome strip going along the cabin, if you add those on there and say, I've only filled up half the slots, my FPS tanked literally down into the 60s. So they are FPS heavy. I don't recommend using them. Hey Terry, how you doing today? Yeah, literally, they played a hell of a fourth quarter. I don't mind it being up there. When you're getting easy pass or something like that for your real life vehicle, they're normally up on top of the windshield to begin with. They're not down next to the dash. I mean, if you're in an area that it snows, Pennsylvania, New York, and things like that, you don't want that near a heater. It's too bad they couldn't get the pre-pass working. They've only added it as an accessory. No, we're running a full sleeper today. Now, if I switch to go to do flatbed loads, I will drop down to a mid-roof. And there also is a day cab version of this. So 3 different cab types for the truck. Before it was only the one that I'm currently running. Exactly. If you get those near a heater vent, that heat hopefully wouldn't melt it, but I would say having like 80-degree heat or whatever blowing on that constantly is probably not a good thing. Yeah, just the blog post was for some updates for French cities in 137. And maybe we'll get some remakes here for ATS too. Los Angeles at a port. On some of our trucks, the base game trucks in that you get, the W900 389, they have that pre-pass system down at the base of the windshield where it meets the dashboard. And if you start running through winter areas or cold areas like that, you're going to turn the heat on. And when I was driving, I always split the heat between the defroster and the vents. But having warm air blowing on that pre-pass system, if it's down at the bottom of the windshield, is not a good thing. No, there is not going to be an ATS2. ETS2 is what the blog post was about today. And since we are going to Whole Foods, I am not going to be pulling pallets out of there. We're going to search the global cargo market to find out where we can go next. And there you can see it on the dash gauge now, going through some of these like light poles and stuff. You'll see it reflecting off the glass. So in certain areas and certain times of the day, you may not be able to see your gauges.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
And there's so much work to do still on ATS, and it would be a waste right now to do a ATS2. I don't think it's feasible. Now, one feature I wouldn't mind see being added would be when we go to deliver at a company, there's never anything moving around inside that
Stay
company.
right, and then turn right.
If they could do it, maybe have like a yard jockey moving a trailer around, or another driver in there backing into a slot.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It was a nice ride.
That too. And every now, at least here in New Mexico, probably the newer states, you may see a truck pulling in and parking, but definitely truck stops need to be more lively than what they are. Alright, that was a quick 38,000. Let's see, what else do we got here in Albuquerque? No, Carlsbad looks nice, but backing into Tesla is not the easiest of places. So let's go ahead. Well, yeah, I guess we can go down to UPS, but maybe something around where to where we're at. Or should we go over to Tucumcari? Nope, let's go down to Roswell. Let's take some fireworks. That's due tomorrow morning.
Let's do this.
Are you running the proper version for what map expansions that you have there, Kay?
Turn left. Go straight.
They were talking about adding a limited option of getting out of your vehicle and maybe like fueling up and going inside and paying, but it's not going to be a complete open world, if you will. Oh, anymore? That is so true, Miguel. My brother, if he's going to be going to a smaller truck stop, if you will, he will plan ahead like maybe 10 hours or so, and he will call in and get himself a parking spot, one of those prepaid ones at like 10-15 bucks a night, just so he has a spot when he gets there. Alright, now the question is, you got the version 2.10.3 or whatever, I think that's what it is now, and what map expansions do you have, Kate? Do you have them all? Hey, Junior, what's up today?
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn
Well, I'm
right.
not talking about Canada. I mean map expansions from ATS itself. With the exception of 2.3.36, which is just for the base game, do you have New Mexico?
Get ready to turn left.
And there's like 5 links for the coast to coast when looking at the SCS forums, and above each link it's going to tell you what map expansions are required in order to run that version.
Turn left.
Let's see here, my screen is like froze. Yep. I don't, and there it goes. Just crashed out again. Give me a quick second here, guys. I'm gonna take a look and see what is actually causing the crash. That's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to deactivate a mod. It's not the 387 that is doing it, so let's go ahead and get the game loaded back up here. That depends on what version you're gonna be running. All right, so what I just deactivated was a new update from JazzyCat that is throwing DX11 errors. So let's go ahead and see where we're at now that we're back in the game. Did it put us all the way back to the beginning? Yeah, it did. Damn it. Alright, we're just going to abandon that since we already did that. And we're going to teleport ourselves back over to Albuquerque. Alright, hopefully we should have no more crashes.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
You know, I haven't even tried to change GPS on this yet, and I probably don't want to. Oh, geez, William. Yeah, you know how long ago that was? Take care, Dylan. Have yourself a good one. Hey, Dayon, how is it going today? Well, besides having a mod issue, I've already crashed twice so far, but I think I've got it figured out as to the reason why. One of JazzyCat's mods. Hopefully, no more crashes.
Drive safe. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And if anybody thought that I don't crash, today's stream shows you I'm just like everybody else who runs mods.
Turn left.
Oh, really? You're gonna let me go? Why, thank you, Mr. Four-Wheeler.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh man, And like the first year or whatever doing this, I was such a noob.
Stay right. Stay left.
Just like I did in the real world when I was driving, when I was downshifting, I normally did use the clutch. So here in game downshifting, I'm using the clutch. Upshifting, I'd say 75% of the time, I'm not using it.
Stay left.
Now for me, since I normally run in 18 and 13 is actually pretty similar. About 25 miles an hour, you're gonna want to be in 5th gear. 30 to 35, you can be in 6th. Like 35 to 45 or so, you're gonna be in 7th. 50 and above, you're normally gonna be in 8th. Now those miles per hour that I gave you is normally going to be right around 1500 RPM. And I see people still driving these trucks, they're going 2000 RPMs. You don't need to do that. You're just wasting fuel doing that. So I normally shift right around 1500. Dead serious. I've watched other people doing their streams and they'll shift at 2000 RPM. It's like, you don't need to shift that high. And if for those who like to do their fuel economy kind of thing, 1500 for me is what I recommend. But hey, you're gonna play the game the way that you want to play it. Don't let me tell you how to play your game specifically. Upshifting I don't have a problem with. Downshifting and the RPMs that you have to blip the throttle at, and they're similar to real life, but without actually having feedback from the shifter itself, it makes it twice as hard to downshift without a clutch.
Exit right. Exit right. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Well, here's the best part about driving a truck today. Most of your large national carriers and even regional carriers are moving to all automatics. So instead of actually being a truck driver yourself, you're what's called a glorified steering wheel holder, aka not even being a paid tourist anymore. Hey Jonathan, how's it going today? Yeah, so the RPM drop on if you're running an 18 or a 13 when you're upshifting is usually about 500 RPM. The low side can actually be a little tricky, especially if you're going downhill and you're either shifting really quickly or you're skipping a gear. Normally for me on the low side, I very seldom am in second gear. I'll go from first to third.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, and most people don't have a choice anymore, but if you have the opportunity, if you're getting a CDL, to take your road test in a manual, do it so you don't get a restriction on your license, so you're only limited then to automatics. The only gears that I really split are the top two, 7 and 8. Unless I've got something extremely heavy on the backside for a wagon, I am not splitting until I get up to speed. Yeah, Super 10s are nice. They take a little bit to learn, but they are really nice. don't even have a range selector on a Super 10. All you've got is a splitter. Probably the weirdest transmission that is out there is a 15, and on that one you've got, on the low side, you've got 5 deep reduction gears, and then you can split each one of those in half. So instead of splitting the top side, you're splitting the lower side. Very, very useful for heavy hauls. I am not even sure. Those are more specific transmissions to a specific truck. It's like the FLB that I ran on Sunday. That was a 16+2, aka 18 speed. So that may be like a 12 speed or an 8 speed. Transmission that we got in the game, and I believe it's only available on the Lone Star, is the Eaton Endurance transmission. It is a 12-speed automatic. Hey Jesse, how's it going today?
Stay right, and then turn right.
Oh, yesterday it was awesome here. It was about 60 degrees. The snow that we got over the weekend all melted. Today was not quite as warm, but still pretty darn warm outside for February. And now it's a cold rain. So, I mean, I really can't complain too much. Hey Travis, what's up today?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Finally, we are here.
Emmanuel, how's it going today? Welcome to the channel. Doing awesome like a possum. Wow, I have not been this bad getting into that slot in quite a while. Man, talk about a royal screw up. We're gonna look here and just see where the heck we can go. Too short. And everything else is too long, so let's check externals. And it's gonna be sucky getting limited to 65, but it is what it is. I guess we can take the back roads to Las Cruces.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I know what you mean about rolling. I've got my truck stability turned all the way down. Oh, it's fun when you're all of a sudden going around a corner and you're like, uh-oh, I ain't gonna make it.
Time to hit the road.
Oh, the Eaton Endurant?
Turn right.
Turn right? Whoops. Guess who was going the wrong way?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, the only thing that I don't like about this 387, you
Turn
can
left.
see it right there
Okay,
on
turn
the
right.
mud flap hanger. The turn signals that you can set on there, they're all amber, and trucks in the USA do not have amber turn signals on the back.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
crashing again. Alright, sorry about that, guys. 1 sec. I'm gonna take another look here. I thought I had cured that, but let's take another look just to make sure. And it would help if I open up the right file here. All my crashing is coming from JazzyCat mods, so guess who's gonna get rid of the other one that I have currently active? This is weird. I've never crashed with JazzyCat. Either that or I'm gonna move it up in priority. It might be too low. Because I did have this above Sissels and never had a problem before. So let's see what that does. And please, 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 let's see here. We're just gonna load that autosave. Okay, we're on the same load, thank goodness.
Okay, here we go.
I'm just getting my buttons fixed here, that's all.
Go straight.
Now, the errors that I'm getting, Cave, for crashing is pointing to a mod from JazzyCat. So, the only two JazzyCat mods that I run are the Truck Traffic Pack and the Painted Truck Traffic. Those are the only two mods of his that I run. It just doesn't make sense because I've never had an issue from those two mods before.
Go straight.
And the reason for the crash is a texture error, like failed to create a texture with DX11 in the error. So, and I know his mods are updated for 136, the versions that I'm running. Why this is happening today, it might be part of the 387 that we're running, but I mean, I'm gonna have to do some more testing after I'm done streaming in order to figure out exactly what's doing it. Or you could be right, Kay, and it is this truck that is conflicting with that. By the way, did you guys just get like a freeze in the stream or anything?
stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
It might just be my upload. My cousin is downstairs playing on her Xbox, so, and of course she's playing online, and here I am streaming, so that might be part of the issue there. My upload is only like 5 megabit per second, and we are crashing again. Okay, this is happening too often here. One more time, let's see what that error is. Error creating render target view. Vehicle AI Mustang. So it's either this Peterbilt mod that's doing it or it's something else. I see what it is. Why is this? I'm not running any traffic mods. Why is it pointing to things that shouldn't even be in there? Alright, chances are it is this Peterbilt mod, so yeah, probably not the best of mods to be running, I guess. And I can't swap out trucks, so we're gonna get this load finished, and we're probably gonna hop to another truck for one more run.
Okay, here we go.
The thing is, I've only got 2 other truck mods active right now, the LT and the Max CHU, and that is it. I mean, I have Viper's mod from the Steam Workshop, but I don't have it activated. And let's just hope we can get to Las Cruces, or then we'll get this truck sold and we'll probably hop into the LT. So much for Coda doing mod testing today. I'm gonna have to pin a comment once the stream is over on that you're probably right, Miguel, it is the truck. If that is the cause of things, then yeah, guess who's probably not ever gonna run this mod ever again, and we'll delete whatever I got. And there it goes. We're crashing one more time. Alright, that's it for this truck. I am through running it. Oh, it's more so a effing liar saying the mod is fixed. Apparently it is not fixed just by the 4 crashes so far today. Alright, Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this mod out of my mod manager. And then we'll put Jazzy Cat back in because it's not his mod. Alright, we're good. Let's just double check. I thought I deactivated it. What the hell else did I deactivate then? Oh, I think that's what it was. Alright, and I'm actually going to fix up my LT here. I'm just going to change the colors on this. And we are going to, well, actually we can start driving it. I'm just going to locate myself to Las Cruces. Oh my god, Coda, can you tell I'm having my mind is going all over the place. Well, while that's doing that, we'll use the relocate the reefer Las Cruces. There, now I don't have to worry about attaching the trailer. Alright, and let's get a load out of here. Nope, we're not going there. There we go. Use packagings. Do I want to take that? No. Oh, I haven't been to Nogales in a while. Okay, we're doing it.
Here we go.
Oh, and forgot to change one thing. This has an 18 in it.
Turn right.
Yeah, that should be the end of the crashing issues right here, too.
Turn left. Straight.
Yes, it was, Terry, and 4 years old. Who would have thought 4 years ago this game came out? And here I thought we were going to have a good 387 mod. Nope. That is getting trashed. Hey Johnny, I am doing good today, and even though the title has a 387 in there, it's actually causing a crashing issue because I didn't do my due diligence. So we are back in, well, actually we swapped to the LT for now.
Go straight.
Is it fully released or is it still on the pre-release donateware status?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. This is where it ends.
And I know he has one that you can get if you donate to him. I am actually more waiting for Harvin to release his Marmon. Nothing wrong with Frank, but the trucks that he releases are monstrosities. All they do is eat away at FPS. Now, the LT wasn't that bad, but then a couple of weeks after, I actually donated to get the truck early. But a couple of weeks after I got the truck, there was an update for 135. Guess who emailed Frank, and he didn't even have the goddamn common courtesy to email me back to let me know that the mod was not going to be updated. So, needless to say, I will never donate to him again.
Time to get the job done. Turn left. Turn right. Turn right.
People are giving you money. You need to be responsive if someone sends you an email. But he never sent me an email. You want to know what I did? And I don't care if anyone knows about it or not, but take a wild guess where Galimum got this mod at to update it.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Exactly, Terry. Now, Galimum did download some of the other ones that got leaked by others with quote-unquote fixes, but he couldn't even get it into. Damn
Finding
it.
new route.
He couldn't even get it into his Blender
Stay
software.
left,
So
and then turn left.
guess who? So what I did was I just
Turn
turned
left.
around and gave him the mod, uploaded it to my Dropbox, and got that all solved and waited for the truck to be released then.
Stay left, and then turn left.
And yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I don't care if I flipped a U-turn in the middle of an intersection or
left.
not. And all he had to do was say, no, I'm not going to be updating it. You keep using it on 134. But he never even had the nerve to reply to me. I mean, that's what ticked me off the most. So literally, I will never donate to him again. And I will probably, I mean, if he fully releases his Marmon before Harvin releases his, will I try it out? Yeah. If it eats FPS, well, I'm gonna bury it in the mud. It's that simple. And anybody who knows Frank Peru and has experience with his mods, he releases FPS monstrosities. So that is nearly a gimme for him. And no, don't thank me, Miguel. Thank Galimum, who got the truck updated and did quite a few fixes on this. John Ruda, for his trucks, he is very trustworthy. Yes, you're paying 15-20 bucks for a truck mod, but here's the kicker: you do get lifetime free updates on it, and he is constantly working on his mods. So I do recommend John Ruda. There's not a whole lot to set up, Terry, to be honest with you. Bart is very good with his trailers also, but he has a ton of them. So if an update comes out that breaks the trailer, hopefully eventually they get updated, but I can't guarantee it. The one that I did buy from him, as far as I know, the last time, I don't even have the mod anymore or any links to it. It was a dry bulk pneumatic tanker is one that I bought. No idea if it's ever been updated. You got me there, Terry, because I would have no idea on how to get that set up. There's not as many trailers, but the good thing about John Ruta's trucks and his trailers, all the trucks are updated for hidden airlines off the back of the truck itself. That is a nifty little feature. Go about 2 hours, Terry. We'll see what time it is once we get over into Nogales.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Go straight.
on the
straight.
computer. Appreciate it, Terry. I wouldn't do it anyway. Yeah, don't want to lose your job. That was more a sarcastic comment of reprogramming the computer.
Straight.
Hey Brenton, how's it going today?
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I know the Southeast has been reworked along with Louisiana. I might download the new version once again. It looks like it was just updated February 1st. Last time I was down in Key West, it was all lit up in neon in the middle of the night.
Go straight. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. We are finished.
The last time I was down there, they didn't have any road signs or anything. I just know you come across the bridge, as soon as you start going into Key West, everything is all lit up neon blue, or is it neon green? I can't remember. It's been quite a while. My driver was yawning. Okay, we gotta go over here to this fuel station. We're gonna actually get some go-go juice since we need it. We're gonna sleep.
Ready to roll.
And then we will get one more load done for today's stream.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Here we are, safe and sound. $750.
if it's telling me that, guess who is not pulling into a parking spot? Alright, one more load here. Let's see what we got in Nogales. Oh, yeah, nice and twisty turny in there. No thanks. Well, not a whole lot. I guess we're gonna take some curtains up to P-Town here.
Time to hit the road. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
Oh, they really need to fix the way trailers turn on this game too. These things are so slow compared to a trailer in real life.
Time to get the job done. Turn left.
You'll need to download the setting of the drivers from them, but otherwise it's pretty much plug and play. it was a 387 that was causing us to crash. It had to be, because now this game is running butter smooth. Sorry about that there, guys. I had to get myself a little drink. Oh, the truck did look good, but it seems like it needs a little bit more work though, too.
Straight. Stay left.
There's Viper's Peterbilt Modified, which is actually pretty decent.
Stay left.
On the workshop, there is a Peterbilt 567. Doesn't have a whole lot of tuning with it, but the truck is really nice. first Peterbilt Modify to try. It can be set up in any number of variations.
Stay left. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
No, it does not.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
No mods have a time limit on them.
Turn left. Go straight.
Well, they all have
Get
a
ready
time
to
limit.
turn left.
External contracts is real life time. Now, if you're doing cargo market, freight market jobs, if you need to, say,
Turn left.
jump off the computer for a little bit, that's according to game time. As long as you save your gameplay, you'll be good.
You have
can pick
arrived
up
at your
right where you
destination.
stopped at.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Yes, it is, Miguel. And I do want to thank you guys for watching today. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're already not subscribed, hit that red subscribe button. If you want to get notifications of when I go live, you can turn those on by clicking on the gray bell. Have a great rest of your Tuesday nights, and as always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.